Hello everybody, I'm Danny Tippett with LimeLight by Alcone, and today I am so excited to share with you the simplicity of success. So how I have become successful in this business, and I just wanted to share some tips with you all. I wanted to share a little bit of my background with you so that you can kind of see where I'm coming from, but also just talk to you and encourage you to seek success. We all have the potential to become successful, and when I see people, I see your potential. I see so many people's potential, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's right there. They can get it. They can get it. So I just wanted to share with you. Hey Jordan. Hey guys, when you're hopping on, say hello. Thanks for coming on here. But I just wanted to share with you some things that I've done that have made me successful. So if you're watching live, say hello, and if you would, somebody on here, just go share it in the team chat maybe, or just invite some people, whatever you want to do, just so that people can see it, watch it live, whatever. So you can just invite people if you want. So the simplicity of success, okay? Now this business, I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's very simple. And I'm going to share some simple things that I've done to become successful. So first off, I wanted to share with you that before LimeLight, I was with a different direct sales company, and I wasn't that successful. Sure, I made some sales here and there, but I didn't truly believe 100% in the products. And then when my customers got the products, they didn't really want to reorder. It wasn't anything super crazy awesome. You know what I mean? Now with LimeLight, we have such a gift here because our products are out of this world amazing, right? They are absolutely insane. So we know that once our customers try our products, they're going to absolutely love them and they're going to be a customer for life, right? So it's a lot easier in that sense. But I was not successful with my previous company, and it kind of discouraged me a little bit because I was like, well, maybe this isn't for me. Has anybody ever felt like that? Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm not, I'm not qualified to do this or whatever. I've also been in retail and sales since I was 16. So I've had years of experience in sales, and I love sales. I love sales. I don't know what it is, but I love sales. I was previously a bridal consultant. So like the people on Say Yes to the Dress, super awesome. I got to help people find their wedding dress. It was so fun. Anyway, that's beside the point. But what I'm saying is I've been in sales before, so I kind of understand how it works. And because I've been in network marketing before, I understand how that works. Now, even though I wasn't successful in my previous company, I definitely learned a lot. I learned a lot of tips and tricks. I learned kind of how the business works. So that's my background there. So coming into this, it wasn't like I was completely brand new to the concept or the idea of direct sales or network marketing. I wasn't, because I already was in it before. Now there were several months, I took a break of several months in between before starting LimeLight. So it was a fresh start for me, but like I said, I did have that background. Okay, so I want to share some things with you that I have done personally that have helped me become successful, and I just want to kind of push you guys and encourage you guys to reach your goals, because you absolutely can, okay? So the first thing, mindset. Mindset. Okay, I know you probably hear this all the time from all the leaders, right? Like, we all talk about mindset, right? It's so true though. Once you change your mindset, and once you say, I can do this and I will do this, you're halfway there. Because if you don't believe that you can do it, then you won't. You won't. It's true. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to commit to what you're doing, right? You have to just be like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. For example, with the Ricky Mirror incentive that we had this month, I found out about the incentive. I read the email, and it was still the morning time. I was in bed, and my husband had already gotten up for work, and he came back in the bedroom, and I was like, David, guess what? there's this thing, there's this Ricky mirror. Oh my gosh, you have to sell 2,000. I've never done that before. I've never even gotten close to that, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to earn it, and I'm going to do it. And that's where it all starts. You have to believe that you can do it, guys. You have to believe it. Yes, Jamie. And you have taught me this so much, and it's so, so true. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to change your mindset. Okay, sorry, my little notes here. Oh, same thing goes for, hey Heather, same thing goes for like fast starts, same thing goes for promotions. If you say, I am going for this goal and I'm gonna achieve it, I am going to do this, it totally, it makes a huge difference. It really, really does. So believe in yourself and change your mindset. But then you can't just believe in yourself and not do anything, right? You have to work for it. So then you have to work hard to achieve those goals, okay? Have confidence that you can do it and then work hard towards them. Another thing, you have to be self-motivated, okay? So first of all, I understand busyness. I understand that some of us have full-time jobs, some of us have kids, some of us are married, hi Dawn, some of us are in school. Like, I totally understand it. Up until just recently, I was in college full-time taking the maximum amount of credits I possibly could. I had just gotten married, and I have a full-time job as well. So it was crazy, guys. It was crazy. But you have to, if you are passionate about this business and you really, truly want to make it work, you will find time to make it work, right? You have to. Everybody's busy. Everybody is busy. Yes, sure, some people are busier than others, but everybody is busy. So if you really, truly want this for yourself, you are going to make the time for it. You're going to make it happen. Also, like for videos and things like that, if you say you don't have time to like watch videos or to listen to trainings or whatever, guys, I do this all the time. I listen to trainings while I'm cooking. I listen to trainings while I'm in the shower. I listen to trainings while I'm driving. You don't have to watch their face. Like, you don't. Thanks, Heather. But you don't have to actually be watching it. But knowing that information and hearing that information is going to help you so much in your business. And we have access to so many different trainings. It's unreal. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that, okay? Now, the other thing is, you have to be self-motivated. You have to be self-motivated because your leaders above you can only want it for you so much, okay? They can only want it for you so much. And yes, Jamie, like all the time watching videos. But your leaders can encourage you. They can answer questions for you. They can help you find trainings. They can help you do everything and anything. But if you aren't motivated yourself, there's only so much your leader can do for you. You have to want it, and you have to be willing to put in the work in order to achieve your goals, right? Like, I can't do something for you, right? You have to do it for yourself. So that's a big thing. So change your mindset and get motivated for yourself. Think about what this can do for your family or for your life. Think about that. And I mean, it can make huge differences in people's lives. And if you are not self-motivated, it's really hard to get there. Exactly, Heather, exactly. So that being said, when leaders are trying to help you, if you're asking questions, or if leaders are just trying to help you with certain trainings or certain things that you've been struggling with, and they either send you information, or they send you a video, or they tag you in a post, or they tag you in a training, guys, watch it. Take advantage of it. They are trying to help you. Your leaders are trying to help you, okay? And it only makes sense if you're going to ask questions about these type of things to just go for it. Just listen to the trainings, listen to the videos, because they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you achieve those goals, right? All right, the next thing, study. I know this isn't school, but you have to study. You have to be confident in your product knowledge. You have to know what you're talking about, because otherwise you're not going to feel confident in yourself, right? So study. I remember when I first got my kit, you know how the catalogs come in the kit? I literally laid in bed just reading every single page, every single word in the catalog. And I think that truly helped because I knew what each product did. I knew what skin type each skincare product was for. So that kind of thing. I think it's really, really important that we use the materials we're given, okay? Just be resourceful. Use the materials you're given. You know, study your website. Look through your website. Find out where everything is. You know, there's so much information in our back office, in the Fempire, in our team pages. Take advantage of the trainings. Take advantage of all the information that we have and learn the products and know the products well. Now, of course, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a while to learn the products, and that's totally understandable. And it's not that you can't ask questions to people, but just try to be resourceful and use those resources that we have access to. Yes, Jamie. Okay, so another thing that I do constantly is I'm always looking at who's successful in this business. And one person that I think we can all say is definitely successful in this business is Ashley Nicole Edmiston. Like, seriously, she is so awesome, right? So I watch her videos all the time, not just her trainings, but also the videos that she puts on her personal page for customers, because I want to do my live videos like she does her live videos, because I know that she's successful doing her live videos, so I want to be successful by doing videos like she does them. So I watch them, and I learn from what she does, and I think that's the best way to learn, is, but at least for me, is to learn by looking up to somebody else, by an example of somebody else who's successful. And if I want to be like her, I'm going to have to do what she does, right? So I really look up to her, and I think it's very important. If you see somebody that's successful and you want to be like them, you need to go watch what they're doing. Go Facebook stalk them, go see what they're posting, go watch their live videos, figure it out, go message them even. Like, guys, everybody's open to chat with you and try to help you, even if they're not on our direct team. Like, this business is awesome, okay? So, oh my gosh, yes, Heather, like, it's crazy. Their videos, like, you learn so much just by watching their videos. It's crazy. Also, another thing that Ashley does is the Daily Success Formula, and if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. I believe, Heather, did you post it in here, or was that Wendy in Radiate Beauty? It was either Heather or Wendy, but go look at Ashley's Daily Success Formula, because it's awesome. This is what worked for her and what's worked for so many other people. And even if you don't follow it to the T, awesome, Heather. Even if you don't follow it to the T, at least you are mindful of that, and you know, okay, I can post multiple times a day. I shouldn't only post about LimeLight. I need to post some inspirational, motivational things, whatever. So I'm not going to totally go into that right now, but the Daily Success Formula, it's posted on this page somewhere. You can just search it in the top of, or in the group, and learn more about what that is. But that is how so many people have become successful. So I would definitely look into that. So along with that comes consistency, and this is what I say to everybody all the time: consistency. Consistency is key in this business. Sorry if I say it a million times, at least I'm consistent. But seriously, consistency is key. Seriously. So, first thing is first, let's get this out of your head, because I know this is what you're thinking. You're not annoying people. You're not annoying people if you post too much. Don't even think about that. Do you know that nobody is going to see every single thing you post? Like, nobody. So if you post 5 times a day, people might see maybe 2 of your posts, right? Like, maybe. So don't worry about that at all. If you want to be successful in this business, you have to be consistent, because it takes people several times of seeing something in order to even be interested in it. So you're not annoying them. You're not annoying them. You just have to get that out of your head. Don't even think about that. Don't think about it. Just throw it away, okay? You're not annoying them. So the daily success formula is something that will help you be consistent and kind of learn how to be consistent. So look into that if you need some help with consistency. And be creative and be original. So people are going to want to watch you if you're being creative, if you're not like copying, pasting, and posting graphics all the time, because that's not very interesting. People are going to scroll right past it and maybe think you're annoying, right? But if you're being original, if you're being creative, they are going to want to see what you're posting. They're going to want to keep watching you. So definitely be you, because your friends want to see you, right? So be original. Also, go live, and go live consistently. So going live is so important to your business, and I absolutely 100% believe in going live. I've had several, like almost every single time I go live, I get an order that day, like every single time. And it's because of the live. Like it's, oh, I saw you do that live on foundation this morning, I want some. Like, it's crazy. Lives will change your business. If you don't already go live, you need to. That's really, most of us work our business completely online. And that's the best way for people to be able to see the products in action and really see how they work, is by going live, because you're showing them the products on yourself live, like, and they can ask questions. It's just such a cool tool. And it's also going to boost, your post is going to boost to the top of people's feed. It's going to send them a notification. Like, it is all around an amazing thing to do. So go live. And then what I always recommend is later in the day. So say you do your live in the morning, maybe later that afternoon or that evening, you can do a post with like a before and after picture if you did it on foundation. And, you know, put the link to your live video in the description, so that they can just click on it and go back to it and say something like, if you want to see how I achieve this look, check out my live from earlier, and they can click on that and they can see it. That just gets more views for you and gets a lot more people interested. Okay, the next thing. Oh, and make sure you're passionate and excited. If you're just sitting there doing your live, like putting my foundation on, I really like it, it's really good coverage, nobody cares. You have to be excited. If you truly believe in these products and you truly are passionate about them, you need to show that to people, because that's what they're going to be attracted to. If they can see that you're passionate and that you truly believe in the products, they're going to want them. They're going to want them. I promise you. I promise you. Jordan, have trouble going live with your work schedule, already at work, people start getting up for the day. Okay, Jordan, girlfriend. Okay, so here we go. I wake up, okay, I don't even know what time I wake up, but I will say most of my live videos are done at 7:30 or earlier in the morning, okay? Nobody, like, I get no viewers, no live viewers, because nobody's up that early. And if I do, it's like 1 or 2 people that hop on and hop right back off. Like, no interaction on my live videos. But guess what? Anytime anyone does a live, you need to make sure you don't look at the numbers. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about how many viewers are on there. Treat it like a replay. Treat it like a replay, and you, because most of your viewers are going to be replay watchers anyway. So don't worry about who's hopping on, who's hopping off. Don't worry about the number going up and down. Don't worry if there's 0 viewers, and start right away. Do not just sit there and be like, I'm going to wait for a couple people to hop on and then just sit there for 3 minutes. Like, no, but everybody that watches the replay is going to hop right back off, because they're going to be like, okay, well, this is boring. Next. People get bored. You have to start right away and be like, this is what I'm going to show you, and keep on watching, right? So So seriously, don't worry about the number, and swipe the comments off if you need to. Like, seriously, don't worry about it, because most of your viewers are going to be replay watchers. And like I said, most of my videos are done at 7:30 in the morning. People watch the replay, and then I get orders later that day. It's just how it goes. It's just how it works. I don't know why it works, but it does. So just keep being consistent, Jordan. Keep being consistent, and keep going live. You're doing great, girl. Okay. The next thing, follow-ups. Okay. So follow-ups are so important. Now, don't be scared to follow up with your customers. After your customer orders, make sure you follow up with them. Make sure they got their order okay. Make sure, they didn't get a broken eyeshadow or whatever. And then make sure that they, make sure that they are liking the product. I see a lot of times with foundation, a lot of times people at first are like, yeah, I don't really like it. It's kind of like, it feels really heavy on my skin or whatever. And you have to troubleshoot. Well, what tool were you using? Well, did you warm it up before you put it on? Oh, how much did you use? Like, you have to help troubleshoot with them. And then 10 out of 10 times, at least for me, they end up loving it and they're keeping it. Instead of maybe they would either keep it and be unhappy with it because they don't actually know how to use it, or they return it and when they really could have just used it a different way and fallen in love with it. You see what I mean? So follow-ups are really important because you can help troubleshoot. You want to give that customer service to your customers and just help them troubleshoot, right? Now, that might not always happen. They might not always have the issue. Yes, it's the high pigment. Yeah, it's so funny because so many people use way too much and they're like, yeah, no, this is way too heavy. I don't like it. It's like, oh, how much did you use? Don't use that much. Okay, so a lot of sales, and by a lot, I mean a lot of your sales are going to come from your previous customers, because we all know that once you try LimeLight, you fall in love with it and they want every single product and they're going to keep coming back for more. When they run out of mascara, they're going to come get a mascara. When they run out of their face wash, they're going to start trying the skincare. Once they try the face wash, they're going to want the whole collection. Like, that's just how it goes. So make sure that you keep that relationship with your customer. You follow up with them because they're going to keep coming back to you for more if they love the product, which we all know they're going to love the product, right? Also, send thank you notes and send samples in it, because then people can try some skincare products, so if you do that, that's a huge bonus, because then they get to try some of the skincare with their makeup that they bought or whatever, you know what I mean? And so definitely send samples. It's a great investment. You're going to get more sales from it, as long as you follow up. Okay. What was so you, Jordan? Are you talking about me being your customer? I think so. Or you being my customer. You being my customer. What in the world? Okay. Anyway. All right. So now you might be sitting back thinking, okay, well, I don't really have that many customers yet. So how can most of my sales come from my customers? Because I only have like 2 customers right now. Well, if you don't have that many customers, I'm going to tell you, take the first step. Sometimes you have to take the first step. Sometimes you have to be the one that reaches out to them. At the beginning, this was me. I was constantly reaching out to people, people that had shown interest. I would message them and be like, hey, thank you so much for your support on my posts. It really means so much to me. Let me know if you have any questions about the products. And 9 times out of 10, they had questions about a product and they bought. They wanted something, but they just wouldn't reach out to me first, which I don't really know why that is. But if you reach out to people and start that conversation, then you're guaranteed, almost guaranteed, some people won't respond, but you're almost guaranteed to have a conversation with them. So definitely take the first step. Don't be afraid to take the first step, okay? You just sometimes have to start the conversation. And like I said, I don't know why that is sometimes that people won't reach out to you, but it's so funny. I'll message people and they're like, oh yeah, actually I wanted that skincare that you've been using. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's hook you up, girl. And it's so funny because they won't reach out to you. So you're not being pushy, you're not being salesy. If you're truly, genuinely thanking them for their support and you're like, you know, I know you will love this product, let me help you, because you're helping somebody. Let's see, what else? Okay, like I just said, tell them if they need it. If it's a close friend or like your mom or your sister or somebody, and you know they need to try this foundation, just be like, hey girl, you have to try this foundation, let's get you color matched. Like, if you have that kind of relationship with somebody, don't be afraid to do that. Just do it. The worst that can happen is they don't purchase. Like, it's really not that bad. So definitely reach out to people. Now, what happens if you've already talked to somebody over and over again, or maybe let's not say over and over again. If you've already talked to somebody about purchasing a product, they say, I really want to try this. Okay, great. Here's my website link. You can find it under here. Perfect. And they say, thank you. Okay, well, let's say a week or two passes and they still haven't placed an order and you're like, what's going on? Don't be afraid to follow up with them. Follow up with them. You can say, hey girl, I was just checking in with you. Just wanted to know if you had any more questions about that skincare. I know you will love it. Okay, great. You started a conversation again. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they needed to wait an extra week to get paid. You know, you never know what the situation is, but it's not a bad thing to give them a reminder. Sometimes that's what it takes to close the sale. So don't be afraid to reach out to people. Don't be afraid to remind them, because some people truly just forget. Now, say that doesn't work. Say you ask them, like, hey, did you have any more questions for me? And they say, like, either they don't answer or they say, no, I don't have any more questions, and they still don't order. Well, then you can wait a little bit and use your best judgment with this. Like, try not to be pushy, but you won't be pushy if you're truly trying to help them. Like, don't message them 15 times in a row, because that's annoying and that's pushy, and yeah, you'll probably lose a customer that way. But you can always say as well, would you like me to place the order for you? I'd be more than happy to get it drop shipped to your house. You can absolutely do that too, because then you're guaranteed an order. Maybe they're just uncomfortable ordering online, or maybe they couldn't figure out how to work the website. So that's always another good thing to do if you're trying to close out a sale. Okay, so very good, very good. All right, guys, excitement. This is another one of my things. Okay, so consistency is one of my things that I always talk about, and then excitement. You have to be excited. Like I was saying earlier, if you're not excited about your products, who else is gonna, your customers that don't know anything about the products are not gonna be excited. They're gonna be like, okay, great. You have foundation, so do I. You know, you have to be excited. You have to tell them about the products. You have to tell them why they're different. You have to tell them what they've done for you, what they've done for your confidence, what they've done for other people even. You have to be excited and let them know and tell them why they need these products, okay? So be excited. Now, if you're reaching for a goal, guys, if you guys are reaching for the Ricky Mirror this month, or if you're reaching for another promotion this month, or whatever, if you're still reaching to get qualified, whatever you're reaching for, post about it. I just did this with the Ricky Mirror the other day. I was like, I'm gonna hit this goal and I want to hit it tonight, so let's just do this. And I started out in the morning saying, guys, I have $250 left to get to my biggest goal yet. I'm so excited. Do you think we can do this? Let's do this tonight. Then I posted an update when I was at $150 to the Ricky, and I posted an update and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I cannot believe it. I'm so close. Let's do this. Can we do it tonight? And then I was $42 away, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's probably going to be the next person that orders. Who's going to do it? I'm so excited. I even went on live, and the person ordered while I was live, so everybody got to see my reaction. It was really fun. But posting, being transparent with your customers and telling your friends and family that you are reaching for a goal is not a bad thing to do. I think it's a really great thing to do, because when people see how close you are to a goal, they want to help support you. They want you to reach that goal, and they're going to support you. So maybe they wouldn't have normally bought the foundation from us, but if you're reaching for a goal and they're like, oh, I've heard about it, maybe I'll try it, they might order. So you never know. Post updates like that. It's so fun, and people like are a part of the countdown to the Ricky or whatever it may be for you. So be transparent and just share your goals with other people because they want to help you. I promise. They want to help you. Connect. Okay? You need to connect. So build true relationships with people. Hello. You need to build true relationships with people. Connect with people. Go through Facebook Messenger and message people. Talk to people. You want to like and comment on people's posts. You don't want to just scroll on Facebook all day, but you definitely want to like and comment on some people's posts because that's going to get you in their feed and them in your feed so you guys can see what's going on with each other. You can form a relationship, and they're going to want to, they're going to start watching you. They're going to see what you're doing, and they're going to see it more consistently because the algorithms and all that stuff. But you want to build true relationships with people, even if it's not talking about makeup. And a lot of times it shouldn't be talking about makeup. I have people message me all the time about like dating relationships or like getting married because I just went through that whole thing. And I think that's such a gift that we have because we're able to connect with women daily and just encourage each other and lift each other up. And I know a lot of girls, that's their passion on this team, and that is something that should be seen. You should show your passion and reach out to people and just empower other people, because when they can feel that from you, they're gonna want to support you, and you just want to build relationships with other people. At least I know I do. So that's a really great thing to do as well. So I just want to, let me go over what I said like one last time because I know it was a lot. So the first thing you need to do is change your mindset, believe in yourself, and know that you can do it. Tell yourself that you can and you will do it, okay? The next thing, be self-motivated. Your leaders can only want it for you so much. You need to be self-motivated. You need to find the time to do it. If you really want it badly enough, you will do it, right? You will do it. The next thing, study. Make sure you know your products. Be confident in your products. Look at the catalog, look at the website, look at the trainings, watch other people, study, know your products, know what you're doing, okay? Consistency. You want to do that daily success formula. You want to post consistently. You want to go live consistently. You need to show the product several times over and over again so that people can see them and so that people can truly begin to want them, okay? And it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be like the first day you join, you're going to hit your fast start and then you're going to hit the next fast start the next day. It's not going to happen like that. It's just not. This is not a get rich quick thing. It's just not. You have to be consistent. You have to build those relationships, okay? Follow-ups. Make sure you are following up with customers, because your customers will be your best customers if you follow up with them and if you ensure that they are happy, okay? Sometimes you have to take the first step. Sometimes you have to reach out to people. Thank them for their support and ask them if you can help them at all. Ask them if they're interested in anything or if they have any questions about anything, and let them know that you are there to help them, okay? And then excitement. Make sure you are showing your excitement. If you've joined this company, you are probably excited about these products. You probably love these products. You need to show your excitement for the products. You need to show that you love them so much and share them with the world and be excited to do that, right? Okay? Connect. Build true, genuine relationships with other women. Empower women. You can do this just by commenting or liking posts, but definitely reach out to people, message them, form a real relationship with other people. So I just want to leave you with this. Do not be discouraged, guys. Do not be discouraged. It takes time. It really does. It takes time. You can see all of the leaders, I'm sure, it's a process. It happens. Just believe in the process. Believe in the journey. You will get there. You have to keep being consistent, though. You have to keep believing in yourself. Follow these tips, guys. I promise you, you will see a difference in your business. You really, really will. People are watching you. People are watching. You won't even know half the people that start reaching out to you that they were even watching in the first place. You won't even know, but they're going to be like, hey, I've been watching you for a while now and I want to get this from you. It's crazy. It happens all the time to me now, but I've been with the company for several months, and that's sometimes what it takes, is several months for somebody watching you to actually start reaching out and be interested. And believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You can do it. Tell yourself that you can, and you will do this. You will accomplish your goals. So follow these steps, and you can, and you will be successful. Tell yourself that. Write it on the mirror, write it on the wall. Tell your friends that you are going to be successful in this business. Once you set your mind to that, and once you really become self-motivated, nobody's going to be able to stop you. And it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited to see what happens with this team. Guys, we are growing, and it is so, so exciting. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Heather and Jamie and everybody, all the leaders, for letting me hop on here and do this training for you all. If you have any questions for me personally, you can definitely post them in the comments here if you would like, or feel free to reach out and message me. I love chatting with all of you girls, and if you have any questions about what I've said or what I've done, let me know, and I will definitely be happy to chat with you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great night, and I'm so excited to see everyone be successful. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.